Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the
The
Talk
Anime Podcast.
Podcast.
I'm Justin. He's Jared. Welcome back on in, everybody, to another news episode on the Talk Anime Podcast, bringing you the news.
Man, so it's been, when I was going through making these notes this morning, it'd been since August 27th since we've done a news episode.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's been a little bit.
Usually
a
like
little
to
over
do
a
these
month.
every like 2 to 3 weeks, and it's been almost, 5 weeks? 6 weeks?
Yeah, something like that.
5 weeks?
Going up on 5 weeks, I believe. So,
There's a
as
bunch
always,
to cover.
As always, there's a bunch of stuff to cover. So, let's jump right on in it here.
Before we do that, though, give us a like, subscribe.
If you're on Facebook, or off Facebook, on YouTube.
Yes.
You can see what kind of day I'm having. The FaceTube. Yeah. Give us a like and subscribe on YouTube. Hit that bell. That way you get notified whenever we upload a new video. If you're in the podcast realm, please leave us a 5-star review. It greatly helps.
It does.
And with that, let's get on into it. Here with My Hero Academia 5th season promo video being revealing a 2021 spring debut.
I'm really looking forward to this, especially at the end we got in the last.
Oh god, that
season.
last
the last
episode.
2 episodes were fire.
Oh my gosh! I mean, you remember me texting you. You remember me texting you about that last episode. I was freaking out. I was like, "Oh my god!"
I know, and then I had to shortly watch it after, and I was like, "Oh my god!
Oh my god!"
I'm not looking forward to what this arc is. At least the name so far, I would say. I mean, I'm looking forward to it, but like when you have an arc that is the joint training arc.
I know. I feel like didn't we already get this? I feel like we've already had this.
We've had an arc between 1A and 1B.
Yeah, like I don't really know.
I really hope this goes. And this is coming from 2 people who have not read the manga, so we have no clue what's going to happen.
Yeah.
I really hope this isn't something where it's just like the last arc where it's just kind of, oh, here's a school festival. Nothing really is happening.
No. I mean, Bakugo and what's his name both get their Todoroki get their provisional licenses.
Oh
That's
god,
about
that was
nothing.
Those were abysmal episodes.
Yeah.
Like, I'm surprised they weren't straight up just filler episodes because
I know.
they were so pointless. Like, of course they're going to get their provisional license. Like, come on.
Yeah.
These 2 are freaking generational talents, you know? Ugh.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
But
the ending of season 4 was pretty lackluster, aside from those last 2 episodes.
Yeah, besides the last 2 episodes with Hawken and Denver, like those were incredible. Some of the best in the whole show. Like 2 episodes.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm always excited for My Hero Academia to come back, but I don't know. I'm highly skeptical just based off of the name of the arc. That's all I'm saying.
And it could turn into something awesome, you know?
Yeah, it probably does,
like
honestly.
The League of Villains, like, interferes and does some crazy stuff, you know? It could easily turn into something like that.
Yeah.
But that is coming back spring next year, so we're
that.
short less than, we're actually right about 6 months out from when that should be airing.
Yeah, about 6 months.
Awesome.
Yeah. Cool Japan Fund makes an additional $3.6 million available to Sentai Holdings.
Good lord, Sentai needs it these days.
Yeah, I was about to say, the Cool Japan Fund, the public-private company that the Japanese government employs to fund projects as part of its Cool Japan program, announced on September 30th that it and Sentai Films CEO John Ledford are making additional funds available for Sentai Holdings LLC, the parent company of Sentai Films, High Dive, and the Anime Network. The Japanese version of the announcement stated that Cool Japan Fund is making $3.6 million, 400 million yen roughly, available to Sentai Holdings LLC, and Ledford himself is also making additional funds available. The fund invested $30 million in Sentai Holdings LLC in August of 2019. The announcement on September 30th stated that Sentai Holdings LLC recorded better financial results in 2019 than in the previous year and is planning to implement measures with a goal of medium and long-term growth. The statement also added that the company is making strategic and operational changes to adapt to the coronavirus disease pandemic and uncertainties of the global marketplace for entertainment content. Sentai Holdings LLC also plans to use funds to remain competitive despite macroeconomic challenges and strengthening its online business. Cool Japan Fund appointed Naoki Kitagawa as the company's new CEO in June of 2018. Nikkei reported in November of 2017 that Cool Japan Fund was underperforming in many of its investments, in particular projects that were spurred by business ties from company's leadership, including previous CEO Nobuyuki Oda and Chairman Kazunobu Iijima. Cool Japan is a program supported by the Japanese government and various companies that promote modern Japanese culture, such as anime and manga abroad. The program revolves around the premise that Japan's strength in business and international affairs lies in anime, manga, films, fashion, and other fields of Japanese art and entertainment content.
Man, Sentai really needed this extra money, it felt like. Like, I'm actually, even in this report, I'm surprised that their financials were better this year than last year.
No. They were better in 2019 than in 2018.
Sorry. Better in 2019 than they were in 2018.
Yeah, I was about to say,
because it seems like they're slowly losing foothold in like the anime distribution business.
It really does
feel less and less shows.
Yeah, it really does feel like Funimation and Crunchyroll are just kind of starting to push everybody else out for the most part.
At least here in the U.S., yeah.
At least in the U.S.,
it used to be pretty much, it was like Funimation and Sentai. Those were like the two biggest ones for pushing out anime on like home video and that sort of a thing for a while there. Or like ADV before it was Sentai.
Right, and then you started getting like Netflix kind of hitting in on the scene. And now Netflix even, I think, has been putting out bigger hits than Sentai Films has.
Oh, yeah. They've been putting out much bigger anime shows than Sentai has recently. And we'll get into this in a coming up article soon in the list here, but like they're losing one of the titles they had for its third season.
Yeah.
But we'll get into that after this next part.
Certain big name.
Yeah. Crunchyroll and Sentai Filmworks partner for home video releases. Now this is awesome because Crunchyroll doesn't really have a division for that. They rely on other people to do their home video releases. I wish Netflix would do what Crunchyroll is doing here and partner with like Sentai or somebody to do home video releases.
They won't do that though. They won't do that.
Yeah, it's silly. They want you to come to their streaming network. They don't care about having a physical release.
Well, that would mean that if they started doing that, they'd have to start splitting costs every which way. And honestly,
not really, because they just license it to the home video release to the to Sentai or whoever else for
right.
cash.
But that's still a portion of money that they're not getting.
Well, Sentai would get the money from like a home. Say they got the license for sort of like with Crunchyroll. I'm assuming.
Right.
We'll read more into this article, get a little bit more insight into it. But from what I would think it would be is, like the company, say it was Netflix, would come to Sentai and be like, hey, if we license these shows to you for home video release, do you want to work out on like dubbing these and that sort of thing? And then you could get like where Netflix is paying less to have their shows dubbed.
Yeah.
Because then they turn around and give like the home video release to a company, you know?
True.
But they would still hold the streaming rates.
Mm-hmm.
That sort of thing is kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah, my thing is that I think even if they were to do that, I think they'd probably be the ones that want to do it for themselves because they wouldn't want to lose out on profit.
Well, I mean, they have other studios do the dubbing. It's usually done in studios in California, so they're already paying somebody to do these dubs.
True. I don't know. But anyways.
Crunchyroll announced during its Crunchyroll Expo event, so this is a little old.
Yeah, I was about to say
that it has entered into a home video and electronic sell-through distribution partnership with Sentai Filmworks to distribute anime titles on home video, which will appear as a mix of subtitled and English dubbed content. Sentai Filmworks recently announced home video Blu-ray disc release of the Grand Bellum anime is one of the 4 titles that will kick off the partnership. The other 3 titles include Food Wars, The Fourth Plate, Ascendance of a Bookworm, and World Trigger. That's awesome.
Yep.
So Sentai's already been dubbing Food Wars. They have the rights to, I think, the first 3 seasons for that.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
that's
I think
really
you're right.
cool. And I know Ascendance of a Bookworm. People rave about that show. I really want to check it out. And then World Trigger, I'm not into. I know it's a fairly bigger shonen.
Yeah, I hadn't been really able to get into Ascendance of the Bookworm, but it is nice and pretty. That's about all I got.
But that's pretty neat that they're doing that partnership with Sentai, because good Lord knows Sentai needs the business.
Yeah, Sentai needs any kind of business.
It feels like it. At least it feels that way, you know?
Yeah, it really does feel like that. I will agree.
I was actually, like I said, I was shocked when we read the article where I was like, oh, they did better in 2019 than 2018? That is surprising. Yeah. And then on to the big title that should have gone to Sentai because they've done the previous 2 dubs, but Funimation to stream Log Horizon's 3rd season.
Yeah. Funimation announced on Monday that it will stream Log Horizon Destruction of the Round Table, Log Horizon Entaku Hokai. The 3rd season of the television anime based on author Mamoru Tono and illustrator Kazuhiro Hara's Log Horizon novel series during the winter 2021 season. The anime will premiere on eTele on January 13th at 7:25 p.m. The series was delayed from October to January due to the coronavirus. The new anime shares the same name as the 12th novel volume. The cast and staff will return from previous seasons of the anime. The anime will have 12 episodes.
So Funimation can get probably most of the English cast that was at Sentai, because they do kind of flip-flop since one's in Houston, one's in Dallas. But
right, yeah.
I know some roles are going to change, and I really hope they don't, because this is one of the few dubs where I wouldn't say one of the few, I do enjoy dubs. This is a dub that I recently watched that I really enjoyed like, especially the Catman character. Like, the English dub, like, takes that character to a whole new level. He is amazing.
Yeah.
But
that'll be interesting.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, where, like, Funimation or Crunchyroll are just taking these shows because it feels like, these other companies can't compete financially to get them or have the people in place, like with Sony owning Funimation, Sony based in Japan.
Yep,
just makes sense.
Basically, yeah. Attack on Titan, the final season anime, premieres on December 7th. There's that.
Can I rant about this for a second?
Go for it.
This is... So what I'm noticing from a lot of people, this is slowly becoming to a lot of people the new, like, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood was to us, where they consider it the greatest anime of all time. No, I don't understand it.
This is not the greatest anime of all time.
It's not bad, but
it's not bad, but it's not good.
No. It's like a 7.2.
It's less than that in my book.
Yeah, that's me being generous.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's an awful
I put
generous.
It more realistically, it's probably like a 6.8.
Wow, I was thinking more like 5.8 if you ask me. But
I usually don't go below 6s on most things.
Fair enough, I don't care. I'll be blunt. It's a 5.8.
It's a 5.8.
Yeah.
Man, I don't understand. Like, the whole first season is...
The first season's fine, but after that, it's just
But it just changes paces and the direction of the show so abruptly.
Yeah, it really does. And characters you don't think matter end up mattering, and it's like...
And I
for
hate
no apparent
most of the
reason.
characters, too.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I don't like
People are calling, like, Eren one of the best main characters of all time now.
What?
Yeah. Dude, Eren's hot trash.
Yeah, he sucks.
He's one of the worst main characters I've ever seen in an anime.
Yeah, he's like he's on par with like Kirito, if you ask me.
I think he's worse than Kirito.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
at least Kirito's useful. Eren just makes the same damn mistakes, like from what I've watched of the show, and I watched through like halfway of season 3. Like, he just makes the same damn mistakes all the time.
Yeah.
Kirito at least doesn't do that. He's just overpowered.
Yeah, you're right.
And I hate SAO. I think SAO is by far worse than Attack on Titan.
Yeah, I was about to say now.
Like Sword Art Online's like, and I don't give stuff usually a low score, but that's like a 5.2 for me. Nah, it's horrible.
It's like it's a 4.
I mean, it might be like a 4.8. I don't think Sword Art Online is good at all.
No. Wow. The first 6 episodes of season 1 are fine, and then after that, it's just really bad.
Yeah. Man, I had to get that out. I just don't understand it.
I don't understand it either. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Anyways, moving on. Funimation adds Clannad and Clannad After Story anime in UK and Ireland.
There you go.
That's interesting considering that Sentai has the streaming rights in the US and the physical release.
Yeah, that is weird.
Weird how that works for different regions.
Yeah, that is weird how that one works. Huh.
Moving on.
Funimation streams Suppose a Kid from the Last Dungeon Boonies moved to a starter town anime. Reveals a fall season premiere date. What?
I think we missed this one somehow.
How? What?
I don't remember covering this in our fall preview.
No, this one was definitely not covered. What? Funimation announced on Friday that it will stream Suppose a Kid from the Last Dungeon Boonies.
So it's two different headlines in here. So that anime is airing in January.
Oh.
And then it reveals its fall season premiere dates.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I was real confused there for a second by that headline.
The company also announced that it will begin streaming The Sleepy Princess in the Demon Castle television anime on October 5th. The Kuma 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 Bear anime, Strike Witches, Road to Berlin television anime series, and Tsukita, the animation. We've already talked about this in our...
Yeah, if you want more information on these series that are coming to Funimation, check out our fall preview.
Yes.
Where it has all of these on there.
Yes.
Or at least most of them that we were interested in.
Yeah, I was about to say. I guess not all of them, but most of them. Funimation streams Rail Romanesque anime, early premiere of Moriarty the Patriot anime.
Nice. Need to check those out still. Yeah, at least Moriarty the Patriot I want to check out.
Yeah, I want to check out that one. Funimation also streamed The Wandering Witch, The Journey of Elena anime, which we've talked about, I'm pretty sure.
We did, yes.
Yeah. Funimation to stream Assault Lily Bouquet anime. We've definitely talked about that one.
Yes, we definitely talked about that one. And we talked about the next one, Funimation to stream The Talentless Nana. This is just confirming that it's going to be on Funimation.
Yeah, I was about to say, Funimation streaming King's Raid anime. Funimation to... Oh, that's new. Funimation to stream English dub for Golden Kamui's anime 3rd season.
Yeah, that's pretty cool to see.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then Funimation's also going to be streaming Magatsu Warit. Yeah, it's one of the ones that's based on an RPG game, so we didn't even cover it in our fall preview. Because,
Correct. Yeah, don't like those.
Truth.
Funimation detailing streaming services expansion to Mexico and Brazil in December.
Nice. I believe we had covered this in a previous news episode before that they were going to be expanding there, but there wasn't a date on that.
Yeah. Yep. Now it's December.
Wow, that's awesome. So they're going to be doing 1,500 hours of anime, more than 200 series and movies.
Including Attack on Titan, the final season, dubbed exclusively for Funimation, My Hero Academia, Attack on Titan, Overlord, Sword Art Online, Fruits Basket, Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Cowboy Bebop, Steins Gate, Love, Live, Sunshine, Danganronpa, Noragami, Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai, The Promised Neverland, and Plunderer. Funimation announced the service expansion to Mexico and Brazil at its Funimation Con 2020 online event in July 3rd.
This is what I mean. Like, Funimation just has like limitless pockets now with Sony that they can do all this crazy stuff.
Speaking of, Funimation adds Inuyasha TV anime 4 films to catalog.
Oh, perfect.
There you go. Big Sony money.
Yeah, we were talking about this earlier. I was telling Justin kind of what I was thinking of the fall season so far. I was enjoying the Inuyasha spinoff. I was like, hey, I wouldn't mind watching Inuyasha.
Well, there you go.
Right
it's all
there.
on Funimation now, apparently. Funimation also adds Record of Grand Crest War, God Eater, and Orishura anime.
Man, Orishura is old.
Yeah, I was about to say
older. That's like that was when I was first starting to like actually stream anime from Crunchyroll. That's like 2013, 2012.
Yeah, that's an older anime from.
So Nana's Buried Treasure's a little bit older now too. That's at least 5 years old.
Yeah.
Man, they're just grabbing up all the anime.
Yes, really, they are. Funimation unveils Appare Ranma English cast. So the cast includes Lee George as Appare, Ivan Yasso is Kosame. That's it. Brandon McInnes is Al. Caitlin Glass is Appare's mother. Kenesha Thompson as Ayane. Chris George as Chase. Robert McCollum as Dylan. Elizabeth Maxwell as the female announcer. Chalitza Delgado as Fumi. Jamal Sterling as Hanbai. Emmy Lowe as Hodato. Marcus M. Malden as Kakuzo. Jim Johnson as Kuroda. Xanthi Hune as Sophia. Ace Anderson as TJ. And Susie Young as Xian? Probably Xian.
Xylan.
I think it's Xian. I think it's Xian.
Xian?
Yeah.
I can't remember how they pronounced it in the
I think it's Xian.
And I even finished it. Yeah, that's a pretty good dubcast.
Yeah, it's a pretty decent dubcast for sure. Funimation adds Heaven's Lost Property Final, the movie, Eternal My Master anime film.
So I'm so excited for this to finally get a conclusion to this story. I swear that Funimation had picked up this movie before when it was first released and just never did anything with it. I could be wrong there, but at least they're picking it back up now to complete the story. Like, I'm so freaking excited for this because I have not watched it.
Jared gets his ending finally.
I do. It's always good to get an ending to a series, especially one that nothing has come out that's over here in the US since like 2013 or 2014.
Yep. Funimation to release Akira Films remaster on 4K Blu-ray disc on December 22nd.
Oof. Hopefully, hopefully they don't screw that one up because Funimation does have a reputation of doing that, and that would be very sad because that is an iconic anime film. Yeah.
Funimation reveals Uzaki-chan wants to hang out anime's dubcast trailer.
Ooh.
Does not announce a cast though.
It announced two of the voices, so we got Monica Rial as Uzaki, and we have Rico Fiordo as Sakurai. Nice.
Yep. Funimation JC staff co-produce Sing a Bit of Harmony original anime film.
This is intriguing. So they're teaming up with a production studio over in Japan to make an anime film.
Yeah.
That's really cool, actually.
Yeah.
I like the visuals here, too.
Funimation describes the film as, and this is only 2 lines, the film tells the story of a new transfer student interested in her surroundings and a song that brings happiness to her and her classmates.
Ah, yes.
Indeed.
The classic happiness song. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Funimation adds Psychono, Asterisk War, and Mecha Kusity Actors Anime.
Good lord, they're just picking up all the anime.
I know, I was about to say, is this all Funimation?
Yeah.
I feel like all of this is just Funimation at this point. We're like halfway through our list right now, and it's just been all Funimation.
Yeah, there was a lot of Funimation news.
Funimation also adds Terraformers, Copeland, Gargantia, and the Megalobox anime. That's wild.
Yeah. Right?
That'll be interesting.
Yeah, they have a distribution partnership with Viz now.
Okay.
That's why.
Lord.
Yep.
That'll be interesting because I think they're saying I thought I heard a rumor saying that they were thinking of a season 2 for Megalobox, which
Season 2 did get announced, yeah. Like,
did
officially.
it? Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, it was just announced, so I don't know when it's coming out. Maybe we'll get it next year.
Yeah, maybe.
That'd be my best guess, next year or 2022.
Yeah, I just
depending
don't know
upon if the project got pushed back.
I just don't know where they go after that first season.
It'd have to be an all-new story.
That's what I'm thinking, right?
It'd have to be something more akin to an
I feel like there was a
almost.
finite ending.
Yeah, it had a finite ending.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, it could have, like... And I hope they don't take the route of it being like, you know, how Western media does. Oh, well, let's just make a prequel. I wouldn't want that.
I don't know if I'd want that either. It just depends.
I would want, I think, maybe a whole new story. Maybe like something where like Joe trains somebody or something, you know?
That'd be good. That would be good.
Something along the lines of that. But I have no clue where it can go. It definitely had like a definite end to it.
Yeah, it definitely did. I mean, I don't think I'd be opposed to a prequel.
Maybe not to show
I think
like
it'd be pretty
how
decent.
Joe got into boxing could be kind of
or
interesting.
even just like how he even got to this whole world where now everything is automated for boxing. Yeah,
that could be intriguing.
Okay. I'd be okay with that.
Funimation reveals
the Millionaire Detective anime's English dub cast, and the cast will
wanting
include...
to watch this?
I don't think we've ever talked about this one.
This one got delayed like twice. I remember that.
Okay. Maybe that's why. We probably were like,
I think
whatever.
We forgot about it.
Probably. But it includes Adam Rowe as Daisuke Kanbei, Rico Fiardo as Harukato, Jim Ferronda as Hiyus. I don't know. Jordan Dash Cruz as Ryo Hoshino, Aaron Roberts as Shinosuke Kame, Ben Phillips as Yukihiro Kiyomizu, David Matranga as Taipei Yumoto, Lucy Christian as Maharo Saike, and Kent Williams as Chosuke Nakamoto.
Yeah, solid cast.
Yeah. Clifford Chopin is directing the English dub, Jamal Robertson is the ADR engineer, and Jeremy Kratz is the adaptive writer.
Nice.
Funimation, Crunchyroll, High Dive Stream, or Rasuki, Are You the Only One Who Loves Me OVA?
This I'm real excited for because I actually watched this show.
It
didn't have an ending because the OVA is the official ending. So,
womp womp.
This did launch on all the services already.
Okay. Moriarty, the Patriot anime's second 12th episode half premieres next April. Okay, that's weird.
I like that it's getting 24 episodes, though.
I like that it's getting 24 episodes. It's just kind of weird that they're breaking it up so oddly.
I mean, it might have to do with production issues. I mean, this happens fairly... This is fairly common for anime. Like, this happened to ReZero.
Yeah.
It's happened to, I think, My Hero before, hasn't it?
Did it?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I know it's happened to a ton of shows before. This is something that's not.
I think Ancient Magus Bride might have even had to do something like that too. Now I think about it, but whatever. New Higurashi When They Cry anime reveals true title visual songs.
Yeah, so this was kind of a little bit of a swerve because it's a little bit more of a kind of like a sequel-ish kind of a thing compared to just like a remake of the original from what I was reading.
Yeah.
It's kind of odd. Like they kind of kept it a secret until like episode 2.
That's weird.
Yeah, so it's kind of odd what they did there to try to keep it as a surprise, but I find it neat and I'm still going to watch it regardless.
Okay, fair enough. Universal Studios Japan Super Nintendo World opens next spring after COVID-19 delay.
Justin.
Yes?
Super Nintendo World. Universal Studios Japan. Oh,
That's
man.
Gonna be amazing.
Oh, my God. I want to go
good.
so bad.
It looks hilariously amazing.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks pretty great.
The
park had originally planned to open in the area in late July in time for the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, but delayed the opening to prevent crowding as a countermeasure against the coronavirus. The Olympic event itself has been delayed until next year. Also, the management decided that the park could open next spring due to preparations beforehand, such as staff training and the completion of construction. Universal Studios Japan as a whole reopened on June 19th after being closed since February 29th. A cafe where people can buy original Mario goods will open in the middle of this month before the larger Super Nintendo World area opens. The first phase of the Super Nintendo World area will open with 2 rides named Super Mario Kart Ride and Yoshi's Adventures. Visitors to the attraction will be given magnetic power-up bands, which allow visitors to interact with the attractions, such as hitting real-life question mark blocks. The wristband will be able to keep track of scores, including a park ride ranking board, coins, and stars from various rides, and they will be able to interact with a gaming console, according to MHA. The park is investing over 6 billion yen, roughly $56 million US, in the new area to raise attendance to record levels. Construction began in 2017. The effort is part of the larger planned Nintendo-themed initiative that Universal is adding to its theme parks. Comcast has said in January that it would open a Super Nintendo World area in a new Universal Orlando theme park named Universal's Epic Universe in 2023. That's amazing. It was also planning to open a Pokemon section as part of the Universal Orlando Resort theme park Kids Zone area this year. The Universal Studios Hollywood Park would add its own Nintendo area.
Oh, my heart! It can't contain the joy. It can't contain it.
That sounds like so much fun.
Doesn't it? The wristband part with like hitting the question mark
yes.
blocks? Oh my god.
That's amazing.
I need this. I need 2023 to come.
Let's see.
It'd be cheaper to wait for that and go to the one here.
Wait, this one needs to... I haven't killed its lives for 300 years and maxed out my level. Anime's video reveals staff in a 2021 debut.
Just reminds me of South Park World of Warcraft episode.
It really does. Ma'am, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Ma'am!
Bathroom! Oh my god.
Good lord.
Cloverworks unveils original TV anime Wonder Egg priority for January 2021.
The visual looks neat.
The visual
the character
looks
has 2 different eye colors.
It's very yellow.
It's very yellow.
Yes.
It looks cute.
6 fall season anime reveals episode counts.
Ooh,
the following. By the Grace of Gods will have 12 episodes. Iwa Kakuro, Sports Climbing Girls, 12 episodes. Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? 12 episodes. Love Live Nijagaski High School Idol Club, 13 episodes. King's Raid, Successor of the Will, 26 episodes. Hypnosis Mike, Division Rap Battle Rhyme Anime, 13 episodes.
That sounds ridiculous.
Following that, there's even more episode counts being revealed. Golden Kamuy, Season 3, 12 episodes. Talentless Nana, 13 episodes. Sleepy Princess of the Demon Castle, 12 episodes. Akudama Drive, 12 episodes. Kuma 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 Bear, 12 episodes. Ikiburko Westgate Park, 12 episodes. Discotech is releasing Lupin the Third, Tokyo Crisis, Devilman Lady, Detective Conan, The Crimson Love Letter, more anime on December 29th.
Stay awesome, Discotech. Stay awesome.
Damn. Kingdom Anime Season 3 slated to resume in spring after the COVID-19 delay.
That took a long time.
It did.
That took a very long time.
Yeah,
to
that
come
one you
back.
have to wonder about. Yeah,
because that was airing in the spring, I believe.
Yeah, that was.
Wow, a year later.
Yeah, that's wild. Sorceress Stabber Orphan anime season 2 premieres on January 20th. There's a season 1 already?
I didn't know. I think we had discovered that when we first mentioned the title, that there was already a season 1 that we didn't even know about. But the title just gets me every time. Sorceress Stabber
Orphan. How edgy can we make a title?
Listen, Sorceress, edgy. Stabber, edgy.
Edgier.
Orphan, edgy.
Edgiest.
It's the perfect title.
Oh my gosh.
Aniplex USA to release Lord L. Meloy II's Case Files anime on Blu-ray disc. That's pretty cool.
Yep, so look for that. It will be available for shipping series. December 15th.
For anybody that did not know that.
Indeed. Jujutsu Kaisen anime to run for 24 episodes. Oh, that's interesting.
Heck yes. Heck frickin' yes, because the first episode was fire.
Fire!
It was just absolute fire. It's exactly what I wanted from the show. I'm so pumped for this.
I gotta watch it still.
Oh man, it's good.
I gotta watch it. New World Trigger anime reveals a teaser visual.
Nice. Not
Indeed.
into World Trigger, but nice.
Nope. Dropkick on My Devil anime season 3 formally greenlit as crowdfunding meets goal.
Yeah, this was pretty cool. So we had talked in a previous news episode before where they wanted to make a third season of this, so they decided to crowdfund it, and, well, they got that goal in 33 hours. That's
good.
Impressive.
Good for them.
Also, I learned from this, it only takes about, let's see, its goal was $190,000 US, so that's about what it takes to make an anime.
20 million yen or $190,000 US.
Yep. Now we know what it takes to make an anime.
Yup. Kameno Jian anime premieres in January 2021. There you go. Indeed. Crowdfunding site Anime Fund launches in November.
Yeah, they didn't give us what it's about or anything, so.
No, they really didn't. Just, okay. That's cool. Anime Fund, a new company based in Chiba Prefecture for crowdfunding anime productions, officially revealed its company details in its website on Wednesday. The company aims to provide a new way for anime fans to support anime productions and also aims to become a promotional platform for anime productions. The service will be launched on November 3rd. Aside from crowdfunding, the site will support promotional materials, videos, and messaging alerts for active crowdfunding projects. Like many previous crowdfunding projects, Anime Fund will allow supporters to receive rewards such as supporters' names in the anime's credits, keyframes, and merchandise.
Yeah, that's cool. Instead of just like going to what are the typical crowdfunding websites these days?
Patreon, GoFundMe,
that's what I was thinking of. Something more like that. There's going to be a site dedicated for anime. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Entire Quintessential Quintuplets Season 2 will be finished before airing, the studio head says.
Oh, thank Jesus. I need it. Go. I'm so excited. It was really good. It was pretty cute, too.
Yeah. ReZero Anime's promo video looks back on events of first half of Season 2.
Have you... Okay, I know that you're having an issue like catching up with some stuff, but are you caught up on ReZero?
No, I'm so far behind on ReZero. I don't know if I'm going to keep watching it or not. Is it?
It's so freaking good. It was like one of two shows I would watch on the day that they came out every week.
Yeah, I knew that. I knew you would watch it. I was watching, like, basically, I got God of High School and Demon King.
Those are solid ones as well.
Demon Academy. That's it. Those were the two I was watching.
Demon King Academy was real solid. I enjoyed
the ending. It was real good. I did too. It's very
Singing
good.
Girls for the win.
It was just ridiculous.
It was just so hokey. I had to enjoy it. It just like embodied everything about the show.
Can't help but laugh at it.
Bungo Stray Dogs 1 TV anime unveils staff cast and January premiere date. That's so like one of those chibi versions of a show. So it'll be entertaining. Nothing special.
Yeah.
Now, just
life-size moving Gundam statue grand opening now slated for December 19th.
Oh, I left these pictures in the document for a reason.
Yeah.
Did you see the little demo they had of it moving?
Yeah, I did.
It's awesome. It's so awesome.
That's the most Japanese thing I've ever heard.
Right? Like it doesn't get any more Japanese than that.
Yeah. It's just ridiculous.
JC Staff produces Eden Zero TV anime for April 2021 debut. So it's another version of Fairy Tail?
Spin-off of Fairy Tail, yeah. It looks like it's
it has Happy in it.
Yeah, it's got Happy and the blonde chick from Fairy Tail.
No, I think it's a different blonde girl.
Is it?
I think so. Not 100% sure. But that is definitely Happy.
No, that's definitely Happy. Well, no. Because Happy didn't have the black end of the tail.
The character's literally called Happy, though.
Is it?
Like here, let's read the description here.
Sure.
At Grand Bell Kingdom, an abandoned amusement park, Shiki has lived his entire life among machines, but one day Rebecca and her cat companion Happy appear at the park's front gate. Little do these newcomers know that this is the first human contact Grand Bell has had in 100 years. As Shiki stumbles his way into making new friends, his former neighbors stir at an opportunity for a robo-rebellion. And when his old homeland becomes too dangerous, Shiki must join Rebecca and Happy on their spaceship and escape into the boundless cosmos. So it's Space Fairy Tale?
Apparently. Oh, yeah, okay. The blonde chick in Fairy Tale was Lucy Hartfeld.
Yeah, I was going to say, I swear it's a different girl.
Yeah, it is.
But this is so weird. I'm not into it. I don't want
it. I don't know. I don't even think I would watch it either.
Don't even care. Moving on. Rent-A-Girlfriend anime gets second season. I'm excited. Everybody should be excited. This show was quite entertaining.
Yep. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. Anime season 2 to premiere on January 5th.
Yes.
Inuyasha spin-off anime Yashahime on stream on Crunchyroll, Funimation, and Hulu.
It's gonna be everywhere. It's actually pretty good so far.
Oyakon event to be held digitally on January 22nd through the 24th.
Also known as OhioCon.
OhioCon?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Womp womp.
Womp womp womp.
I tried. New Shaman King anime's teaser reveals the cast and staff.
I'm so excited for this, especially since they're adapting everything. All 35 volumes. It's already confirmed.
I like Shaman King. That's good.
I know Austin should be excited for this, too, because Shaman King never even finished, if I remember
No, it
correctly.
really didn't. I don't think it did. No, it didn't. I don't think it had the same ending as the manga.
Maybe they did something wonky with the ending. I remember that.
Bottom tier character Tomazaki anime reveals more staff in a January debut.
Yeah, the show looks cute. Here's the synopsis.
Give me that synopsis.
I got you, girl. Tomazaki is one of the best gamers in Japan, and in his opinion, the game of real life is one of the worst. Womp, womp, womp.
Womp, womp.
No clear-cut rules for success, horribly balanced, and nothing makes sense. But then he meets a gamer who's just as good as him, and she offers to teach him a few exploits. That's going to be entertaining. I'm going to enjoy this. I can already tell.
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like you'd enjoy this. Banana Fish director Hiroko Utsumi anime Studio Bones announced new original TV anime project.
I'm excited. Banana Fish was pretty well received, so it'd be fun to get another original.
Yep. To Your Eternity anime delayed to April 2021.
That's sad. I was looking forward. This was supposed to come out this fall, and it was just kind of like at the last minute delayed. But
yeah. Show will have 20 episodes on Crunchyroll with stream.
Nice.
Okay. The Rising of the Shield Hero anime second season premieres in 2021. Whoop whoop.
I feel like that was already confirmed, but to get a follow-up on that is nice. I'm real excited.
Yeah.
I like Rising of the Shield Hero.
Yeah, it's really good. Your Lion April creator, Naoshi Arakawa's Farewell, My Dear Kramer anime unveils teaser.
Nice. Your Lion April was extremely well received, so.
It was very good.
I'm assuming this will be well received as well. Looks interesting from the visuals.
Mm-hmm.
Though I see a soccer ball, so I'm a little
I
hesitant.
don't know about this. I'm already skeptical.
Let's read the synopsis here.
With no soccer accomplishments to speak of during the entirety of Sumeri Suo's junior high school years, the young wing gets an odd offer. Suo's main rival, Midori Soshizaki, invites her to join up on the same team and nope. Done.
Oh, well, never mind. Not interested.
Not interested.
XR anime to premiere in January 2021.
This one just keeps getting pushed back, it feels like.
No, I feel like that. I think that's when it was supposed to. It was supposed to come out, I think, originally this fall. I feel like. Maybe not. I feel like we've talked about this like 5 or 6 times.
I feel like we talk about this in every debut. We've been talking about this one.
All right.
Forever, it feels like.
I don't even want to watch it now.
I don't even care. Don't even watch it. Throw it in the trash. Crunchyroll streams Dr. Stone anime's second season in January.
You know what? If Senku just makes more cola, I'm down.
Spriggan Netflix anime reveals a visual and staff 2021 premiere, not 2121.
The visual of this looks real cool.
It does.
Teaser. The character looks like a female character, right?
I'm getting some Black Lagoon vibes.
That's what I got too.
I'm getting some Black Lagoon vibes, and I'm here for it.
Oh, so good. Zoid's Wild anime second half launch.
Yes!
This is where this has been, Justin. I figured it out.
First half is on Netflix.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Oh my god, I know what I'm gonna watch after this.
Darn right. We're watching Zoids. Forget Haunting of Bly Manor. We're watching Zoids.
Watching Zoids. Oh my gosh. Crunchyroll Adult Swim announced Shenmue anime series.
That's cool that Crunchyroll's going to be working with Adult Swim to put out an anime.
Yeah.
I dig it.
Would be good. Indeed. Crunchyroll streams The Misfit of Demon King Academy anime English dub on September 5th.
Oh, the dub is out.
Yes.
So we have Alex Lee as Anos, Brianna Knickerbocker as Misha, and Kaylee Mills as Sasha. Nice.
Yay. Crunchyroll streams Burn the Witch anime in October. We already talked about that.
In our fall preview, yeah. Just following up.
Yeah, we did. Yep. Crunchyroll stream anime Copper Sun Grand Blues. That is the bottleneck, Mr. Osamoto Season 3 anime.
Crunchyroll streaming all the animes.
There you go. Crunchyroll to stream I'm Standing on a Million Lives, Rail Romanesque, and Eagle Talon Golden Spell anime.
More streaming
Yep, Hulu and Crunchyroll to stream Dragon Quest: The Adventure of Dai anime.
Die.
Sentai Filmworks license is The Order a Rabbit Bloom anime.
Picking up them big titles, Sentai. Come on, I'm cheering for you. I want you to do well. I like you.
Sentai Filmworks license Grand Belm anime. And that's all the Sentai film. That's all the Sentai film. That's all the Sentai film stuff you're gonna get. High Dive stream. Is it wrong to try to pick up Girls in a Dungeon anime third season?
This hurts my soul because we talked about Funimation for like 30 minutes, and then it's like a little snippet of Sentai. Hey, guess what? They picked up stuff too.
It was 2 headlines.
High Dive adds Moribito, Guardian of the Spirit anime to catalog. Nice.
No, get the fuck out
it's the most important piece of news in the whole thing. Nekopara Volume 4 game is coming out November 27th with a simultaneous launch on Steam. It's back, Justin. You know we gotta. I purposely left that at the very end.
I knew it. You son of a bitch.
I'm in.
Oh my god.
All right, well, that's the news, guys.
Yep, that's the news. And thank you for joining in on another week of the Talk Anime Podcast. Make sure if you're on the YouTube realm that you're liking and subscribing to our videos. And hit that bell. That way you're notified whenever we release a new video. If you are in the podcast realm of listening to things, give us a 5-star review. It greatly helps us. And with that, you all have a great weekend and a good week. Bye!
Bye!